Welcome back to AM Arizona Live from our Prescott studios, and we appreciate you being right there. Tanya Lori Morgan, I was just watching her on the screen. She's such a lovely, lovely person and a wonderful singer.
Yes, and as you notice on the interview, she was born Loretta Lynn Morgan, and I obviously did not look at her birth date. It was a few years before the Loretta Lynn made her mark on the Nashville scene. And it was just, that's odd, it was just a coincidence that she was named that. Yeah. And then her mother, I think, did become a Loretta Lynn fan, but it was interesting.
But interesting young lady.
Yes, very nice young lady also. With us, we have the Gape Lama. We have the Venerable Gape Lama from the Garchen Buddhist Institute. We also have translator and interpreter Ina Beeler, and she's going to be interpreting for us, and we will be talking to Gape about the Institute and about the Tibetan culture. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. Gape, why is it so important to preserve the Tibetan culture? We talk about that a lot. We hear a lot of information about that. What is the significance and the importance of this?
So the reason why it is so necessary to preserve the Tibetan culture is because it is not just a culture, but it is related to the Tibetan religion, which is Buddhism. And it is a very ancient religion and culture for thousands of years. And so therefore, because it is strongly related to the preservation of the religion, the preservation of the culture is very important. And it is said that the religion generally is of great benefit to any person, to any being, and therefore, because it is so beneficial, they say it is important to preserve the culture.
Gape, why did you become a Buddhist monk?
Pache nanchu nyalesimis lamna chogoyore machama. Tea tutu yonren boji ta namba chu tan deri sondu namba chu de la masa na te chi chukjin du chenbo yorewa. Ten du ngayang tani je ngarang ni ngam len raw yinjurewa. Je tel je meba chenbo jin do chungdu ni. Tani ngarang jang tela je chugol hyongdu do tani pama choyang tela So
it is a Tibetan culture, Tibetan background. Anyone who is born in Tibet naturally is a Buddhist. So one grows up to be a Buddhist. And so Buddhism is a religion that is spread throughout Tibet. And because it is spread, we were introduced to Buddhism already at a very young age. And probably what we call karma from a past lifetime. I believe I have the karma from a past lifetime to have a tendency towards this religion, towards Buddhism, and therefore I had a strong aspiration, and also my parents, because they're Buddhists themselves, also found great joy. They were very happy for me to become a Buddhist monk.
The Buddhism religion, the belief, give us the core, give us what it's based on.
Nangba chu nimbo de taterwa nangba chu tawa de demders juban sewa me ba se den he yore den du ta de dok sama tni jol tine yong yu du tni den du megebele sama pang gewele donna jen sewa me ba ta samba there is in lam cho yore
So in brief, it comes down, the Buddhist view comes down to interdependent origination, which is related to karma, and also a conduct of non-violence towards any being. And interdependent origination means that whatever we experience, happiness or suffering, it has its causes. All our experiences arise from certain causes, and therefore when we practice Buddhism, we practice virtuous actions and we try to refrain from non-virtuous actions. Basically, that is what it comes down to. And what we define as a positive or wholesome action is the practice of loving kindness and compassion.
Gape, even insects, you believe in every living thing has a tremendous value, and we shouldn't harm any living thing. Explain that.
차마 다다 대덕 초와요 봐 직바래 차마가 대완도 마도 동안도 마직장 요 말이스 대직 니네는 대초 차마 다 남부 다철 제와 양내 양도 레네 된듯이 그 요바들 이치 요래 봐 대도 제와 배 장매 봐래 라운도 되니 딱바 루데 제와 장도 요도 되니 맞죠 속차스나 핀춘 파마단 도포조모단 베랑라 제바 체휴데 세 맘냥버 요 말이시라고 요리 대도 코조 다다 레왕게 릉인 바데다고 랑리데 마도 양 코조양 레게와티르테네 루인바티르야시게 나초양 레마게발테네 코조나 용스게리시 던르지르 이치요르바 대도 되는 세완인가 말이데 속차 종종한 세완인가 말이라고 요리.
So it is just like that. We also say that we should not harm even the smallest creature, the smallest insect, and that is because we believe that also these insects and really any living creature in this world has feelings. They have feelings of happiness and suffering, and if we cause any harm to them, also they experience great misery. And so therefore we say that we cannot harm even the slightest creature, even a small insect. And that also leads to the view of reincarnation or rebirth. We say that the consciousness continues to take on another incarnation after we have passed away. The consciousness continues on and we take on another incarnation. And in that way, as we take on different incarnations, we exchange bodies continuously.